Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated King Hyperion, and today we're moving on to battle number 3 in Groot's hero path. I am Groot. I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot. Good flavor text as usual, so today we're facing Ronan the Accuser. He always leads the followers of Ronan. Master Strike, each player discards a card at random. Ronan captures the strike as a Necrocraft ship villainous weapon that gives +1 attack. When you gain a Necrocraft ship, it becomes a triggered artifact that says whenever a Master Strike is completed, draw a card. So if you let the strikes stack up, you'll get a lot stronger because you'll get a lot of villainous weapons. And the scheme is Annihilation Conquest. Set up 11 twists, add an extra hero. Put this twist next to the scheme as a Phalanx Conquest. The highest cost hero from the HQ enters the city as a Phalanx Infected Villain. Special rules, each Phalanx Infected Villain has attack equal to its cost, +1 attack for each 2 Phalanx Conquests, so up to +5 if there's 10 twists. If you fight one, choose a player to gain it as a hero. Evil wins when there are 6 Phalanx Infected in the city and or escape pile, or the villain deck runs out. So you want to be able to recruit the high cost stuff from the HQ, and if you can't do that, you want to be able to kill the highest cost stuff in the city so that they don't all escape. Or just show up. If they're in the city, they count towards the evil wins condition, which is a little spooky. We're also facing the Heralds of Galactus and the Phalanx. We're playing as Rocket and Groot, Star-Lord, Gamora, Rocket Raccoon, and the extra hero for the scheme is Mantis. So we got a lot of Guardians going on here today. I don't actually know what I want to put in for the setup to help in any way. Interestingly, despite the fact that We Are Groot is the first in the list, I am allowed to replace them. The one that I am not allowed to replace is Groot. So it's weird that this one's first. Everyone here feels like slightly off for the most part. Like, I really like Groot and I really like Rocket. Everyone else just feels sort of underwhelming, but I kind of want to keep everyone in for various different reasons. Star-Lord is a very fun hero, but traditionally not super good. However, I kind of want him just for these triggered artifacts. A lot of tech artifacts will help deal with the phalanxes. Because phalanxes are pretty annoying if you don't have tech, so. And there's a decent amount of artifacts in the lineup anyways to make Star-Lord kind of good. I don't know, I feel like he could work in this setup. I'm not a huge fan of Rocket and Groot, but they've got a big recruit card, and a big recruit card is going to be pretty good for the setup. Gamora's just good. I don't know why I'm pretending she's not good. She's got some artifact synergy, she's got card draw synergy. This fucking retractable sword is insane. I don't know why I'm pretending Gamora's not good. And then Rocket's just normally good, and where is she? Mantis over here has a lot of like recruit stuff and excessive kindness, and getting some recruit stuff going should be pretty good to help prevent the high cost stuff from getting into the city. So I'm just gonna go with the setup as is, and if I feel like I can think of something good to do in the next attempt, I'll do it next attempt. So let's click the button. The game lagged. A 6-2 split. Ambush for each strength hero in the HQ. Terrax captures a bystander. There are none. And I don't have anything to buy with my 6 recruit, sadly. 4-4 on the other side. I mean, 3 recruit is pretty good. Excessive kindness is fine. Okay, incoming detector in this setup. I actually did look at all of the ambush effects in the setup. There were 6 villain ambush effects. This specifically says villains ambush abilities. So the villainous weapons have ambush abilities, but they don't count. So there's 6 villains with ambush abilities and 5 master strikes. So best case scenario, this card is 11 shards. An ambush ability has already shown up, so best case scenario, this is 10 shards. I'm not taking it on this side. I'm just thinking about it for the other side, perhaps. Alright, Scheme Twist. This twist next to the scheme is a Phalanx Conquest. The highest cost here from the HQ enters the city as a Phalanx-infected villain. So that's 4. I can actually fight that next turn, unless another twist comes out. So what do I want to fight next turn? Probably Trigger Happy. Although, I think I want to buy Trigger Happy. And then buy Don't Press This Button, maybe, on the left or on the right. I'm going to put the Incoming Detector in the city. Okay, Retractable Sword is very good. I wish I could afford it. So, this is currently 4 attack. If another twist shows up, it'll be 5 attack, which will make me very sad. I think I'm just going to start taking this stuff. Maybe I can get more tech, too, for some KO from Press the Button. Or just take a second Trigger Happy. Don't be another Scheme Twist. Thank you. Exelon monks get +2 attack while another villain is commanding the followers of Ronin. You're not a followers of Ronin. So he's currently at 3, but I think I want to fight the Incoming Detector. It's my lose condition. And I can choose a side to gain it. Who do I want to gain this? Red, I can choose who to gain it? Yeah, choose a player to gain it as a hero. Who do I want to give this to? I guess it doesn't really matter. No one is currently doing a shard thing. I guess I'll take it on the left just because I have, like, instinct cards over here already. An instinct card over here already. Am I taking this? It's not particularly good. Like, 2 attack is fine. 1 recruit draw card is good, but I don't have the triggers for it yet. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Move the HQ along a little bit. Alright, Scheme Twist. Twist number 2. Put this twist next to the scheme as a Phalanx Conquest, and the highest cost from the HQ enters the city. Okay, it's this, or this. I mean, I want to buy this turn, so I guess put one of these in. Someone should take strength stuff to get some KOs. Resourceful Fugitive is good. I have 5 recruit next turn. Okay, I think I'm going to try and take some card draw stuff on the left. Retractable Sword is just super good. Although, how much card draw is in this setup? That's the thing. There's not a ton. It's mostly from Gamora. Hold up, let me double check. What? Who else has card draw? It's mostly Gamora, right? Surviving Sprig doesn't count. Mantis has some card draw. Rocket and Groot has some card draw. It's awkward card draw, but it is card draw. Oh, Rocket has card draw, right. Okay, there's a lot of card draw. I'm gonna try and take all the card draw stuff on the left and maybe make a retractable sword deck. Anyways, I think I'm just buying another Trigger Happy over here. Sleep is good. Alright, twist number 3. Another villain or hero enters the city. Which one of these do I want? I want retractable sword. I want to buy retractable sword this turn, so I think I'm going to put sleep in there. Everything is still only at +1 from the twists. Came out. Ah, more card draw. So I'm going to do forgive this turn so I get 5 recruit. And buy retractable sword. And try and get all the card draw I can get. Alright. No one else is commanding the followers of Ronin, so I should fight you while I can. These are unfortunately too strong for me to fight because this is at +1, so it's 5. So I'll fight this for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. What have I taken on this side? I've just taken a bunch of trigger happies. I don't have any recruit over here, which is a little bit awkward. But I need to save my troopers to KO with the phalanx, so I'll KO this. Am I going to buy an officer then, or am I just going to buy surviving sprig? I'm going to try and get the strength stuff over here. Maybe get prune the growths going. Ah, there's more card draw. Okay, ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. It's a villain. It enters an empty city space. It's not a villain. That's bad. Can I fight anything this turn? No. Alright, I can. I can get 4. I can get 4 attack this turn. Question is, do I want to? Yeah, I think I can buy Resourceful Fugitive with Excessive Kindness. Excessive Kindness, I get +2 attack. Okay, this is gonna be a card draw deck. And now I have, well, another villain is commanding the followers of Ronin. No one else is commanding the followers of Ronin. I could also fight the phalanx to KO a trooper. I should fight this turn in case. No, wait, a twist is about to come out, so it doesn't matter. Fight this for 3. Doesn't give me a KO, but that's fine. Alright, Scheme Twist. Put the twist next to the scheme, and the highest cost 8 hero from the HQ enters the city as a villain. So that's this one. Everything is now at +2, which is getting a little spooky. I'm gonna fight this for 3. Cannot reveal a tech hero, so I need to KO one of my heroes with an attack icon. And I am going to buy another surviving sprig. All of this is like very slightly awkward. I need to get enough attack to fight something, but I'm just not doing that. Okay, Gravity Mines is a card. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Gravity Mines. Ambush. If Korth is in the city, he captures it. It's not, but instead this goes here. So this is at 4 +2 plus this at 9. That's going to be a little tricky to deal with. Okay, Excessive Kindness doesn't let me kill anything. So I'm just not going to. I'm just going to buy both of the card draw cards, I guess. I don't have any Star-Lord synergy yet, so discarding artifacts I control, I don't want to actually do that, so this card's not very helpful. I'm buying a lot of card draw over here, but I don't have a lot of attack over here, which is a problem. Ambush. Each player may draw a card. For each player that did reveal a card from the villain deck, play a Followers of Ronin card from among the cards you reveal this way. Put the rest back in any order. I don't think I want to do that. He does currently command the Followers of Ronin, so he's at 6. Jeez. I have 6 attack this turn. I don't think I should do that. How many Followers of Ronin have I played? 3? 4? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 Followers of Ronin left in there. It's unlikely that that does anything, but I don't want to really risk it. Right. I draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn, and I gain 2 shards. Very nice. I think I just want to fight Prune the Growths. I need to get this stuff out of the city. So I'll fight this for 6, and give it to this side, since this side's taking the strength cards. And I have 1 recruit to do nothing. Ambush. If a follower of Ronin captures this, each player gains a wound. Well, not a whole lot I can do about that, but I am glad that I didn't draw cards from this. Right. Wait, I gained a shard from this ambush effect on this side from incoming detector. So if I draw 3 cards this turn, I get 3 attack. Do I just hope that I get more attack? What am I hoping for here? Like, I need 7 attack to fight this. That's like the best thing I can do. How am I gonna get attack? I don't have attack cards over here. Well, I'm gonna put this on the bottom of my deck. Then I draw 2. And then I gain 2 attack because I drew 2. I played an instinct card this turn. I played this turn, so I can get 2 attack from this. I can get 6 attack, and I have a shard. Let me fight sleep. It's not a bad idea. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to play Resent for 2 attack. I'm going to spend a shard to get 1 attack, and I'm going to fight Sleep for 7. And give it to this side. I kind of need the Covert over here. And some KO would be nice. Am I buying Passion Compassion? It is card draw. It's not very good card draw. I guess I want card draw. VR group. Master Strike. Each player discards a card at random, and then Ronin captures the strike as a Necrocraft ship villainous weapon. No, my sleep. Wow, rude. And a Master Strike was completed, so this side gains a shard. I mean, that attack doesn't... Actually, that was one of the better cards I could discard, because my attack doesn't do anything this turn. I think I just want as much strength as possible. And... an officer, question mark? I don't have recruit over here. I think 1 officer is prudent. It's a good officer. This is not a good turn. I'm going to KO this wound to gain another wound. I guess I'm just playing Forgive. This is not helpful. I mean, I have one excessive violence card over here. I guess it's technically helpful. I need attack. How the hell am I getting attack over here? Do I just grab a 2 attack card? A 2 attack card that's may, in an unbelievably rare circumstance, give me a card? I think I'm desperate enough that I just need to buy a 2 attack card. Ambush. Put all heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. That's actually fine. It means I lose the Prune the Gross, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't really want much of the stuff here. I want these two, but it's not the end of the world if they go away. Okay, some Star-Lord stuff is showing up. Okay, this guy is getting a little chonky. I don't really know what to do about that. Again, this is not a villain, this is a villainous weapon, so I don't get the shard from it. An attack, I draw an extra card at the end of the turn. Play this as a recruit card and get another Prune the Growths. I think this side is going to try and go full strength. I can't excessive violence this turn. I can't excessive kindness. I can excessive kindness. Probably a new recruit. That'll give me a card draw and give me an attack and let me fight the Phalanx. Yeah, okay, I'll play this as Compassion. So 1 recruit and excessive kindness, draw a card. I'm going to buy a new recruit with excessive kindness, so I draw a card, and whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack. Then 2 recruit, if I have an artifact, I draw a card, and whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack. I have Covert over here. Or not Covert, Instinct over here. Do I have a lot of Instinct? A lot of my Instinct is... I have that. I will buy this. It's just another 2 attack card too, right? And then I'm going to fight this for 3. I'm going to choose not to... Oh, I don't even have a tech to reveal because I played Compassion. But I'm going to KO one of my troopers. Scheme Twist. The highest cost hero from the HQ enters the city. That's one of these. Which one of these do I want? Emotional Wave is nice. Don't need that stuff is good if I get some Star-Lord artifacts. I mean, it's just a 3 attack card, right? 3 attack cards are good. I am Groot. That's a good card. Okay, let's start with Surviving Sprig. I draw an extra card at the end of the turn. Then 2 attack, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. If I do gain a shard, I'm just going to KO this wound. Get a shard. Can't fight anything. Or can I? Wait, Cosmic Threat's -3? Right? Yeah. So you're at 5? I could spend a shard to fight this. You're at 7? I could technically fight Ronan. Yeah, okay. Spend 3 shards to gain 3 attack, and I fight Ronan for 6, which gives me his villainous weapon. Fight KO one of your heroes. Rescue 2 bystanders. 1. I defeat a henchman. There are no henchmen. 2. I move a villain to an adjacent city space. I'm gonna move you back a little bit. And then Ronan captures his card as a villainous weapon. 3 recruit. I really don't like this card. Like, the only reason I took it over here is because I have, like, card draw synergy. So I don't think I want it on the right. I don't know what I want then. Just a new... maybe another officer? A second officer could be cool as a treat. Just a normal officer. Ambush for each non-instinct hero. Put each non-instinct hero from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. So that's all of them. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And an ambush effect was completed, so I gain a shard. These are at +2. I need 8 attack to fight. Don't need that stuff this turn. Trying to decide what I want to discard with this. So I'll get 2 attack from this. I think I'll just discard the agent. Or actually... I want to try and buy this. So I think I want to put... I want to discard a trooper. 2 recruit. I'm going to discard this. And if I do, draw a card. And whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack. Then to play this, I'm going to put a card on the bottom of my deck, and then I draw 2. I get +2 attack. I can't fight anything this turn, right? I'll have 6 attack, +2 from shards. Hold up, let me play these, since these are just... they're going to be played. The question is, do I want excessive kindness this turn? That'll give me... actually, yes, I do. That'll give me 2 extra attack and a card draw. So I'm going to play this as compassion. And then I'm going to recruit this with excessive kindness. So I get +2 attack. Then I draw a card. And because I drew a card, I get +1 attack. Okay, and I think I'm just going to play Take. I don't think this will draw me anything, but it's just 8 attack that'll let me fight. Don't need that stuff. I might take Don't Need That Stuff over here just as a 3 attack card. Or give it to the right because it's strength. Giving it to the right because it's strength sounds good. So, 2 attack, reveal the top card of your deck if it's an artifact, draw it. It's not. And then I'm going to fight this for 8 and give it to the right. Right, he is at 8, right? Yeah. +1 attack for each 2 Phalanx Conquests. Alright, Scheme Twist number 6, the highest cost thing. So that's one of these. I think I just want this one. Also, these are now at +3. What does this do again? Whenever a Master Strike is completed, draw a card. Cool. 1 attack, draw an extra card at the end of the turn. 2 attack, and I gain 1 shard. 2 attack, and I gain 2 shards. Could spend some shards to get simple. It's at +3. I only need to spend 1 shard. I don't have any cosmic threat for you. This is at 10. I could fight this. No. I think I just want to get simple. I'm gonna spend a shard to gain an attack and fight simple for 8 and give it to this side. Alright, it's another Scheme Twist. This one's the highest cost now. They're still at +3. Start with 1 attack, draw a card, and when I draw a card I get +1 attack. 2 recruit, then 1 recruit, draw a card, and when I draw a card I get +1 attack. Going to recruit this for 5 with Excessive Kindness, and Excessive Kindness let me KO one of my cards. And I'm going to buy a new recruit. Can I fight anything this turn with shards? No? No? Okay. That's fine. Alright, we have an escape. However, it's not a lose condition escape. Wilderness weapons go to the mastermind if they escape, right? I think that's how that works. That's gonna be a problem. Yeah. That's gonna be a little bit of an issue. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing about that. What is this thing at? It's at 14? It's a little bit chonky. 2 attack, I draw 2 extra cards at the end of the turn. 2 attack, I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do gain a shard, I'm gonna KO this. I think I'm just gonna KO one of these agents, or no, I'll KO a trooper. Wait, that's not how that works. I gain a shard. Okay, so I need to fight something this turn. This escaping is not an option. So what am I fighting this turn? Unfortunately, my Cosmic Threat Strength friend has left me. This is at 8. Guess I spend 1 shard to fight this for 8 and give it to the left side. And then I buy a new recruit over here. Ambush. For each strength here in the HQ, Terex captures a bystander. There's no strength in the HQ. Whenever a villain's ambush ability is completed, draw a card. To recruit, if I control an artifact, draw a card. Whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack. To recruit, I may discard a card, and if I do draw a card, I think I need to kill some stuff this turn, so I'm going to discard this to draw a card, and whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack. I don't think I have any artifacts. I could do Selfish, though. That would make the right side discard a card. That's fine. So I'll do Selfish. So 2 attack. Reveal the top card of your deck if it's an artifact. Draw it. Wow, it's not. Then 2 attack, draw a card, and another player discards a card. And, or hold up. Do I want to discard this one? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Is there a rare in here? No. And whenever I draw a card, I gain +1 attack. Seven, 10. I can't fight this even with shards, so I guess I'll just fight this. What do the cosmic threats look like? I played 2 ranged, a covert, and a tech. So you're at 7. You haven't changed. You haven't changed. I guess I just fight this then for 10. That gives me a triggered artifact, and who do I give this to? I have ranged over here. I have tech over here, so I guess I want it over here. What am I buying? Expandable Helmet is probably the best Star-Lord artifact. And I have Give for it. Sounds good to me. Scheme Twist, the highest cost hero from the HQ enters the city. I need to kill something this turn. I have no fucking idea how I'm going to do that. I guess I start by drawing a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, when I draw any of the cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. Then 2 attack and I gain 1 shard. Then 2 attack and I gain 2 shards. Five recruit. This is at 8. This is at also 8. These haven't changed. I need to fight something this turn. This escaping cannot happen. So what am I fighting? I guess this one. This one I will ideally get better Cosmic Threat for. So I'm going to spend 2 shards to get 2 attack. And fight this for 8 and give it to this side. 5 recruit, another prune the growths. My music stopped. Fix it. Yeah, a lot of Phalanx haven't shown up yet. Alright. +1 attack for each Master Strike in the KO Polyandra stuck next to the Mastermind. Oh, this is terrible. I didn't even read what this card does. Because there's no Master Strikes in the KO pile and are stuck next to the Mastermind because they turn into triggered artifacts. Whatever, it's a 5 attack card. 5 attacks, 5 attack. So what am I doing here? I can't fight the Phalanx. Oh, no, I can. I have tech. I can reveal tech to fight the Phalanx. I'm going to start with this. And then I'm going to play Selfless. Yeah, I need the card draw. 2 recruit, draw a card. And then another player draws a card. And whenever I draw a card during my turn, I get +1 attack. Since this trigger doesn't actually do anything, let me play it and just think about what I'm doing here. Why am I at 6? Right, because retractable sword. I wish more retractable swords were showing up, but they aren't. I've played 2... Hold up. Fired class you reveal. Wait. Is that real? Each of the listed card type you reveal. Yeah. Can this make things go negative? I don't think Cosmic Threat can make things go negative. I think that's only size changing. I'm like 90% sure, but let me double check. Yeah. It doesn't go negative, but it is at 0. Because I reveal 4 instant cards. I'm going to fight you for 0. Maybe I should have excessive violence that. These two haven't changed. I'm going to play this as Compassion, an excessive kindness Gritty Scavenger. Ooh, I want that. So I draw a card, and whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack. I did play Compassion, so this is, oh lord. 1 recruit, draw a card. Whenever I draw a card, I get +1 attack. Then 2 recruit, and I'm going to buy this with excessive kindness, and I may KO one of my cards. And then I have 8 attack. I'm just... No, I've played 3 of these now, so I'm going to fight this for 1. Fight. Choose one of your covert heroes. When you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, add that card to your hand as a 7th card. Sleep? Or KO good. I'm going to fight this for 3 and reveal a tech so that I don't need to KO. Or, alternatively, I could KO one of these cards, which I don't really want. Nah, keep all the card draw. Alright, I no longer feel scared that this thing's going to escape. I super don't feel scared that that thing's going to escape. So 1 attack, draw a card. Simple, tricky. How many card names do I definitely have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have enough card names for tricky. Do I want a lot of recruit this turn? Not really. Okay, so I'm just going to play simple. This is for 3 attack. Then 1 attack. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. 2 attack. KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do, gain a shard. 2 attack. Do it again. Gain a shard. Played 5 strength this turn, so this is at 0. I don't think I want to discard this. Yeah, I don't need the extra attack, and drawing this card again is just not great. So I'm just going to fight Ronin for 12. So I get this. KO one of my heroes. Rescue 2 bystanders. 1, 2. And Ronin captures this card as a villainous weapon. Alright, and I'm going to fight this for 0. Do I draw first with this or with this? I guess this first. 1 attack, draw a card. Okay. Then to play this, I must put a card from my hand on bottom of my deck, and I draw 2, and I gain +2 attack. Oh, I also gain +1 attack from drawing from the new recruit, right? 2 recruit if I control an artifact, draw a card, and I get +1 attack from this. You play a card that costs 6 or more, you get +1 attack. Pretty good. Okay. Play this. Play this. Play this. I'm going to buy this with excessive kindness. So excessive kindness, I get 2 attack. Excessive kindness, I get attack equal to the cost of the hero I recruited. Excessive kindness, I make KO one of my cards. And that's it. Okay. Didn't play attack. I'm going to fight Korth for 11. Oh, I also get +1 attack because I played a card that costs 6 or more. KO one of my heroes. Done. Rescue 2 bystanders. 1, 2. Guess I'm shattering this. Oh, a retractable sword has shown up. That's nice. So I shatter this, so it's at 3. And then, oh, and I capture this. And then Korth captures this card as a villainous weapon. So now I'm going to press the button and buy this for 3. I don't have 16 attack. He was at 11, I have 5 attack. And I reveal a tech card when I fight this for 3, so I do not need to KO. Alright, what does this do? Whenever I recruit a hero from the HQ, I get +2 attack. Would have rather had that on the other side, but it's fine. 1 attack, when I draw who new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. 2 attack, KO this and gain a shard. Then 2 attack and I gain 2 shards. 2 attack and I gain 3 shards. Korth is at, or Ronan is at 9. I'm going to spend 1 shard to gain 1 attack and fight him for 9. Which gives me this. KO one of my heroes. Rescue 2 bystanders. Say a hero name there to the top of the cards of your deck. Groot? I think I'm most likely to hit Groot. Then Ronan captures this, or yeah, Ronan captures this as a villainous weapon. Ronan's at 10, so I can win this turn. Play this real quick. Then I spend all of my shards to get 13 attack. And fight Ronan for 10 and win. Alright, that went pretty good. Yep. That went about as well as could be expected. Left side got 18. That's shockingly little. I guess the left side wasn't really doing anything. It was just recruiting a lot of shit. So left side got 18, and then the right side got... Oh, you don't have VP. Right side got 15. What the fuck? This is the lowest VP game I think I've ever seen. Okay, so it was 18 and 15, so it's 33? Look here if you want, enter your total VP below 33. That's an incredibly low VP game. I guess it makes sense, because the Mastermind tactics don't give VP. And neither does the Mastermind, apparently. Talking about the decks, the left side was fun. It didn't do a whole lot, but... Towards the end, it was doing a lot of stuff, but early game, it was just kind of like recruiting a bunch of shit. like recruiting a bunch of card draw, and retractable sword was giving me like just enough attack to tread water. If I could get the other retractable sword out, I think, is this card a common? Is it an uncommon? It is a common, but MCU cards are part of the new breed of heroes that have more cards. So there are, wait, are they? Yeah, there's 3 commons, and each only have 3, instead of older cards which have 2 commons, which have 5 of each. So that explains why it was a little harder to find. And then the right side was a lot of fun, really good, a lot of strength. Trigger Happy's very strong if you can KO a lot of your deck and have a lot of Guardians. Very good deck. Yeah, just very good. Alright, that's going to do it for today. Next time we're moving on to battle number 4 in Groot's Hero Path. I wonder what the incredible lore will be for that game. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.